Hey, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another Mullet Man video. We're down here in the river today. We're going to be hunting a little bit of squirrels. Did I nail it? I think I nailed it. So EC has got.
What do I have? Seriously, what do I got?
Gravy is where it's at. It's just like the thing.
You know, apparently camouflage is very important when you're squirrel hunting. The brighter the gun, the better.
Dude, that mallard thought your joke was hilarious. Mullet's over there putting out a little can of Red Bull. We're going to try and make sure these guns are sighted in. But he's got the 22. Eric's got an air rifle. I'm probably going to pack the 410. But we are off on a squirrel hunting adventure today. Me and Eric have never hunted squirrels.
This has never seen or been done before territory for me.
Right?
You? Never?
Never. I've shot squirrels like while I was hunting and. But
Is it on?
I've never eaten them, never shot them to eat. So today we're gonna hunt some squirrels, and if we shoot them, unfortunately we're headed home, so Mike's gonna get to eat them and we're not.
Mike, that's the interesting thing is how excited Mike got to. He's like, dude, I want to fill my freezer full of these things because as soon as I shoot them, I eat them. I've never eaten squirrel, so I'm excited to see and hear more about that.
Yep. Do you guys like eating squirrels? I'm imagining a lot of you do. If you do, let me know how you like to eat them in the comments of this video. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. This is the Shedcrazy YouTube channel, and we are hanging out with our buddy Mullet Mike and Eric from Hush today, chasing down rodents. So come along, come along. Smoke City. Got one. Yes, that's a trophy, dude. That's a nice boar squirrel. It's called a boar.
Is that what they call them, boars?
I have no idea. Yeah, baby. Gonna get through there all right? Need some help? All right, hold up. Here, hold this bad boy for a second. I'll go help old Mullet through the fence.
We've had opportunities on another couple, but they just got away. Went to their den or their hole or whatever.
That one took forever, man.
Right behind the shoulder, is that where you're supposed to shoot him?
Body shot. Male.
It's a boar. That's a boar squirrel, look at that.
He's all yours, buddy.
I'll have to carry him now?
Yep.
Shh, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have shot it. I don't like pack outs. After we got done hunting squirrels, since we were only able to find one, we decided to walk down to the dock and check and see if there was any drum and carp that we could bow fish for. We walked over this edge and they were just everywhere below us. So Eric went and ran and grabbed the bows right here. And what you will see is a lot of shooting, and you'll see what happens. So eventually I hit a drum. The arrow didn't stick into it and I couldn't reel it up. We could see it rolling around on the bottom. So after missing it about 10 more times, I handed the bow over to Mike and he was finally able to get an arrow in it and pull it up.
He's like kick up to the top. Oh, so close. Where'd he go?
He's right to the left. Left of it. He's coming over, his tail's up. See his belly?
Got him.
Ooh, missed him.
I got him, dude.
You did?
Yeah.
Atta boy.
Film. Where's the camera?
I got it.
It's right to the right.
Oh, man.
Dude, how you gonna get him up? Is that the one I shot?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Big drum.
Oh yeah, boy.
Big drum, boys. Ben actually shot this one and the arrow came out and I followed up. That's a big one. Good eating right here.
Dude, I'm sketched for you on that.
Yep.
Dude, that looks freaking sweet.
Hey, I'll give you the, so like they have ivories in them.
No way.
Like an elk ivories, yeah, they have 2 ivories in their head. We call them stones, drum stones.
Yeah, so look at that first nick. I think Ben
I hit it.
hit it, and then it was just kind of struggling down there. We kept going until Mike shot it.
Let me get muddy. It's all right. Run my knife down the backbone.
That's a good size fillet.
It is a good size fillet.
And then cut through a few pin bones up here, right there. And then I'll just run my knife over these ribs. That way you just cut out the work of cutting the ribs out later.
That's a good looking fillet, man. I would have
meat. I mean,
I would have butchered a lot more than that.
a lot of people in Texas, they'll take these drum and dice them up into like 1-inch chunks, and you boil them in 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of salt. Boil them until they float. They turn white and float. Take them out, and they call it poor man's lobster. It's delicious.
Yeah, that's a nice white meat,
huh? It's gonna be hard to take this fillet off of the skin with this knife, but
yeah, it's not the best knife.
we'll, there we go.
I've butchered them a lot worse with a lot better knives.
Yeah, fish, man. Fish tacos sounds good, huh?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I don't know if we got time to eat or not. We kind of pushed it a little bit.
Yeah, we're pushing it big time. So we still got to drop footage and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much how you do the fish, and obviously both sides, and you're left with a couple nice sized fillets.
So it probably looks terrible that I'm not taking the meat all the way down to the skin, but that's okay because you end up cutting off so much red meat off of these fish that you're cutting that meat off anyway. So
pretty.
There's no red meat really that it would look like that
Yeah,
all the
you
way
want
down.
that trimmed off, huh? You
So-
usually take out the bloodline in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I basically cut off. You
Yeah.
can see it running down.
Mm-hmm. What do they have, ivories of some kind? Or?
Yeah, it's hard to find them too. It's like,
Interesting. Texas, Ben, you got a lot to offer out here, huh?
Yeah, it's like so much to do. It's awesome.
here, Ben, give me a little slap with the rock. Keep her going. So right here,
Oh yeah.
got one ivory.
What?
Take that one. And right here you got number 2.
It's like an ivory. It's like the same.
People call them ivory. It's just bone, but they you dry them out and they like. It's pretty cool. They like click together. It's what they make their sounds with, I think.
You want
You
one?
got a pair. No, take them to your kids. I think they'll think that's cool.
Yeah, my boys would be into that. Show them the video.
Now we're doing the other side.
This is the easiest way I've found to clean squirrels. He's kind of stiff. Stretch him out a little bit. Take your knife. And you're gonna go right above the poop chute on the squirrel. Cut in towards the tail. Just like that. So I just broke the skin right on the tail. And then you want to pop your knife through the tail, through the actual tailbone. So I just pop my knife through the tailbone.
Mm-hmm.
Then you want to run your knife on either side. And it helps if you have a better knife. Cut the skin a little bit. There's your little souvenir BB.
Oh, nice.
Shot him in the butt.
No, they probably just migrated.
Yeah, maybe. So you just want to work that. Hear that? That's a squirrel.
Chattering at us.
Yeah. Try to keep hair off of your meat.
That's a good policy.
So you just want to work that just a little bit, not too much. And you want to take your back legs. Just try to find a rock if you can. That way you get a good grip. Step on that tail and pull up. Just like that. So there's the top side of the squirrel. Come in here and just work his pants off. I like doing it when they're like freshly killed, but sometimes you get distracted by bow fishing, you know?
Understand.
So they just, I don't know, it just seems like the skin.
Yeah, it's always when they're fresher, it's always better.
Them, you know? Man, my hands are wet, I can't get a grip.
Take it. Put it in your pocket.
So that just peels off bottom legs. One thing you want to make sure on squirrels, they have a gland on all four of their legs. Let's see. So right there, see those little hairs sticking out? Those long hairs on his legs. I make sure I cut those out before. Where'd my knife go? So you can just cut down and just kind of shave it off, and then it peels right off. So that's the gland. You just want to make sure you get those off of there. They taint the meat.
Dude, how cool.
So just like that, and then find you another rock. Try to keep your squirrel clean. Pop it off at the joint. There. It's hard to find that joint on the bottom leg.
It's like 9/4 of an elk sometimes.
There it is. Helps to have a sharp knife, always. So that, and then I just take my knife. Slide it down. And I just squeeze, like, from the chest, and just squeeze down. And then they all come out.
Are there any of those organs that you eat ever?
No, I haven't. A lot of people around here eat squirrel brains, but just haven't been about it.
It's understandable. Cool. That's a good little tutorial.
Yeah, let's get some.
Then whenever I fry it or make squirrel and gravies, I'll just cut the quarters off and then take the actual torso and cut it in half. So you end up with 6 pieces.
Dude, a lot of people dry them out and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's the coolest thing. I don't know how I...
Get it tanned. Leave it. Get it tanned.
It take a lot to make this thing.
Cool footage there. Some knowledge being dropped. So I don't know if you guys are squirrel hunters or not, but let me know. Also, this trip's been fun, but it's also winding down. We're gonna head back to town and get our stuff put together, get some footage dropped, and then we gotta get on the road pretty quick here because we're trying to fly home in just a few hours. So thank you guys for watching, tuning into this video. Maybe some bonus footage here at the end, and if not, we'll see you on the next one. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching that video, and for watching the Texas videos. I know these are a little bit different than what I've been doing, but I just want to go new places and have fun, and that's what this week was all about in Texas. So I do need to thank some people who bought apparel. Hillary Miller, thank you. Trevor Caster, thank you. Tyne Heckthorn, thank you Tyne, that's a cool name. And Eric Sands, I think that's how you say it. Kelly Green. So thank you guys for buying some apparel, supporting my channel, supporting what I'm doing. Hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I will see you on the next one.